Guys, we got a bunch of new interesting things that are going to be coming this week, like trading and the new events. So let's get into this. So the first thing we'll be going over is inside the Discord. As you can see here, we got the option to vote on what event you want to see, and there has been 10,000 votes, which isn't a lot for 3 million, I think, people inside this server. There's a beanstalk event. Every hour, all the players in the server convert fruit into fertilizer to grow a magical beanstalk. The beanstalk will grow taller and taller, reaching the grower garden giants in the sky. These giants will give players unique rewards. This could have come next week. I would have really liked that. Like, it's really cool to have this, because it's kind of like an OG seed, and I really like the sound of this one. The other one that you was able to vote on was the cooking event, a cooking pot in the middle of the map. Add different fruits and vegetables to the pots to cook different quality foods. Discovering better recipes will satisfy the pig, who will give better rewards depending on the meal you made him. And for these two events, everyone has voted the cooking event with 6,000 to 3,000 votes. So it's like a 3,000 vote difference. If you guys want to vote on the next event, he did say he's going to be doing this weekly on his TikToks, that he's just going to make it a voting. So he's going to give you two options and then you're going to vote on them, which is really good. So then the community gets more involved in this, and it was only 10k votes. So if you wanted the giant event, like me, the giant beanstalk event like me, I would suggest joining the server and make sure to pick your votes. Make sure to vote what you want. So let's read the announcement that they've got for us. As you can see over here, it says trading is finally here. The update brings trading, the new exchange, collect and play. It also brings the cooking event. It seems like the exchange, the trading is outshining the cooking event already. A new type of event filled with new content to engage in and enjoy. Start trading with others participating in the cooking event. Unlock brand new seeds, cooking theme pets, new features, cool weathers, and so much more. I feel like some interesting mutations that I would love to come to the game is something like sweet and sour mutations, or something like food related, because it is cooking. So I'm assuming it's going to have something like that, like some sweet mutations, maybe some candy clouds or something like that. That'd be really cool. We also got an insight to what the trading will be looking like on Jandar's TikTok, so let me grab that for you. Over here, we got the trading, and it says your offer, the pets. So you can see you can offer fruits, fruits and pets, and at the top it shows you the value. It shows you that it's 130k, which is really good, because then you could put in your expensive fruits. Really good, because then you could put this in, and then instead of like saying it's like 500 billion trillion, you can actually see the value of it, and you won't get scammed and finding out it's only like 5 billion, something like that, which is really good, added to the game. But also I noticed is at the bottom over here it says add shekels, and over here it says 13.4 million shekels. So it looks like you can trade your actual shekels. So as you can see, I've got 84 trillion at the bottom, so I'm assuming that we can actually deduct from this number over here, which is really good, because now you can actually use your money that you've got if you've accidentally sold your expensive fruit. There's an actual use for the money as well. Over here it says people are already concerned, can you trade seeds? Pretty sure you can trade anything in your inventory except gear. How am I supposed to scam now? Oh my days, that is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. The scammers inside the comment section, they're a bit upset about it, which is a good thing, to be honest. I don't think you'll be able to trade seeds, because there's going to be issues with like the old seed, and the fact that he wanted the candy blossom to be exclusive, so it wouldn't make sense for there to be there wouldn't make any sense if it was able to trade seeds as well. Plus he would definitely show that if it was possible. But what would be really cool if they added trading cosmetics, because some of these I don't want, but obviously I want a specific type of one. So if I want a bunch of these fences, or these fences over here, and I don't got enough myself, it would be really cool if we could trade those sort of items, because then you could design your place much more better. And I think it's like an interesting way of adding trading to the game as well. And also there's also another video of him like kind of losing the plot. Yeah, over here
to guess. Guess what? I'm adding a new method this week. I'm not going to tell anyone what it is. So you're just going to have to guess what the new method is. And I'm not going to tell you. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on over there, but apparently there's going to be a new method, and obviously I like my new methods. I like to grow big plants and stuff like that. It could be multiple things. It could be like a new, I don't know, massive pets, massive fruit, money making. What else? What else can you do in this game? I don't know. Maybe it's something about like the pig. Maybe you're bribing it, getting a better items or something like that. No idea. If anyone has any ideas, he hasn't really gave it any clue. He did say he's not going to give anyone any clues. But if anyone's got any ideas, make sure to comment that down below because I would love to know. He likes to mute. I mean, he likes to nerf methods, not add methods. So that's an interesting twist. That's all for the update that is coming to the game. There's not too much on the cooking event itself, but it's still got quite a few interesting things that's going to be coming. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And